Hi, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or just air sign prominent. You know the signs, you know your chart. And this is timeless. This could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought in guided to see this reading. Cross watchers, if you're dealing with the air sign, you can switch the roles if need be. Asking you air signs because this is general, not personal. If you guys are seeking a personal reading, everything is in the description box below. And keep in mind, November 1st is when I'm going to start raising my prices. So if you want to book me now, book me as soon as possible. You can send me an email and pay me through my PayPal or Cash App, which is in my Insta bio link, if you have something particular you want to ask. Or you can go to my Etsy shop where I also make, sell, and create oracle decks and book me through there. Lastly, I do have a natural soap and butter business. So right now, every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order and I'll give you a follow-up email and contact you personally and we can go from there. So let's get started. We're going to start with Geminis. So Gemini. What do we have for my Gemini spirit? I don't know, I have to keep clearing my throat. Is there something that's not being said? Geminis. We have annoyance. You or your partner may be annoyed right now. Give each other space to cool off to avoid more arguments. And bottom of the deck, we have inner fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with others and yourself. So I feel like there's a lot of irritability when it comes to you and your partner, you and your person, if you guys aren't fully committed yet. But I feel like whatever this irritability is, it's a defense mechanism to not show your weak side, not show your fears, and it's getting hard for you to connect. And remember, you can switch the roles if need be, Gemini. You could be dealing with a person that's just like this. All right, so let's get the story with the tarot. Oh, that was quick. So it's already telling me this is toxic. This is this Capricorn energy devil. Yeah, it's just bringing out the worst. And things are turning out for the worst. And keep in mind, whatever zodiac signs for you out, if it resonates in your chart, your person's chart, all the better. If not, follow the message. And there's no gender. It's all just energy. I just see there's like a bit of obsessions, toxicities, and a lot of things just being projected here. Because the devil represents substance abuse, addictions, obsessions, temptations, and codependencies. Strength, Leo. I feel like someone is really and truly trying to hold back how they really feel and their deepest emotions and their fears. I feel like they try to put on a brave face. I feel like they're very big on and very obsessed over how they look, their image, and trying to keep everything calm, cool, collected. When really they're not. Hangman. See, nothing but major arcana. Y'all. Everything's at a stalemate. Like, nothing progresses in this situation. Whoever this person that's filled with pride. It's a lot of pride and ego. And it's leaving everything at a stalemate. Hangman, Pisces. No movement whatsoever. And this is a very continuous, non-ending cycle. World card reverse. This is a Saturn card. So Capricorn and fixed energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Like, it's just never ending. And I feel like it's time for that cycle to close, like for this person, so they can really reflect on their innermost fears and why they act so annoyed. And they gotta work on that defense mechanism because it's all just a pride and ego thing and it's not helping anybody. Yeah, Five of Wands. They got to stop these little battles, internal conflicts, and maybe they might have a competitive spirit. Leo energy. And they need to stop acting like they're better than everybody. Or they need that mask, that persona to make them feel that they're secure when really they're not really secure at all. And I feel like they project their insecurities into this relationship, and maybe when somebody addresses it, they just they just get really, really defensive and really annoyed, and they don't want to hear it. So Hierophant, y'all got some major arcanas here. Taurus energy. So some of you guys could be Taurus, Gemini cusp. But I do see that maybe you guys live together because of these keys. Maybe you're married, cohabitation, and in a really committed relationship here. But I do feel like maybe you guys been around each other so long that you guys haven't separated, and maybe that's why you guys are so used to each other, or you're just used to the person despite how much you may dislike some stuff. Yes, you can love them, but it doesn't mean you like them. And I feel like you're just trying to stay committed to the situation. You or them, both. Justice. See what? Karmic justice, Libra. And we are in Libra season. I feel like some karma, some karmic scales are really starting to get balanced out, because certain things got to get cut out. Because I feel like certain things are about to surface, and someone is about to learn a hard lesson about themselves. And bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn. This is about teamwork, collaboration. I feel like maybe you could be working with the universe, or, you know, something is going to put y'all in a situation where you're going to have to come together and work on certain things. So I feel like working on yourself through whatever karma is bringing up, because karma is also about lessons. And I feel like this person's pride, ego is about to get cut out. And all their triggers and everything, they're going to really start their healing journey. And Hierophant is also about the spiritual path. Maybe you might get a mentor or a therapist, someone to help you do the groundwork and get on a better path for yourself or for themselves. So we're going to get the potential outcome and close it out with a few oracle decks. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice. Page of Cups, reverse. Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. Emperor, Aries. And this is a lot of major arcanas. I think Pisces had a lot of major arcanas too. Pisces or Cancer. But also I know for sure Scorpio, they had the Devil card right out there. That first card in the same spot. Ooh, that's too many. One card. It's always the last card that's always giving me trouble these days. One card, Spirit. That's all I ask. Oh, okay. Well, this came out. 4 of Swords. And then that's Libra. Wheel of Fortune. That's Jupiter card, so Sag, little Pisces, and usually fixed signs are around it. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. But I have all the zodiacs here. And bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords, reverse, Libra. So I feel like someone here is very immature when it comes to their emotions and not very expressive with their emotions. I feel like trying to be large and in charge is going to eventually take a toll and lead to a burnout with this Four of Swords reverse. I feel like there is some self-reflection that's needed. But until this person, I feel like they need to burn themselves out. They got to get tired of their own selves in order for things to start turning around and start putting in the work. And Three of Swords reverse. This is about healing heartbreaks, healing disappointments, things from the past. I feel like this person harbors a lot of things from the past. This person who has a big pride and ego issues, whether it's you, Gemini, or who you're dealing with, Gemini. Like, I feel like certain things are about to surface and be let out, because I feel like they're going to realize how they handle things, how they deal with life is toxic, not only to themselves, but to the people around them that do love them. But once they realize that, things are going to start turning around for the better. And both the karmic wheel of fortune and karmic justice, both karmic cards, things are going to start playing out. This person is really finally going to learn their lesson and what they're needing to know for themselves and to move forward. So, divine timing, I feel like the time is now, or the time is upon them. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, meeting, hesitation. I feel like he's going to start a new love cycle, this new sense of vulnerability. I feel like the moment you see their fears surface and they actually work through them, they're going to start becoming that person you need. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Yes, a lot of introspection, hermit mode, even with this Four of Swords here. Introspection and rest is needed. And you can see how certain things, like how bad habits, make you guys reflect and bounce back from each other. Then we have girl with a snake, empath, narcissist, pentagram. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So I feel like boundaries is a big thing. Faulty boundaries. And someone just really just feel used. And they need to start initiating their boundaries and start speaking up and stop expecting people to know their boundaries. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Although this person is changing, or they will change, they have no choice but to change because the divine is stepping in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was the same amount. I think it was Pisces that had those amount of major arcanas. But this is the time for a change right now. The divine is stepping in strongly with these major arcanas. But don't dismiss the red flags because their habits are always gone. Okay, this is a lot of cards, but this is the first thing that came out. Well, this is the one on top. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So forgiveness is needed. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. This is your person. But they got some stuff to work on within themselves to be better. Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity, just like with annoyance. Time apart, y'all need to cool off, and there needs to be a lot of self-reflection to be stronger and to be better. And they gotta stop always putting on a brave face, because that in itself is toxic. You're not being real. We have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace it. New possibilities, a new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Follow it with faith. New path. You have to release stuff that hurt from the past. Or they do. We have wait, don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. So take your time. Be patient. This isn't something that happens overnight. And then romance. Cupid arrow strikes. So again, this is going to set a new foundation of love for you. And it's going to give a new beginning as they become vulnerable, as they become real and accountable. Accountability is the main thing that's needed in this connection so you guys can move forward. But that's all I have for you, Geminis. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. And if this wasn't the reading for you, check out your other zodiac placements. We're not just one sign. And maybe the next Gemini reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care. Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the 4 Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So for more of the intro and the announcements, you can always go back from the very beginning and hop right back here. But this is going to be the beginning of your love reading. And just a heads up, also, my prices are changing November 1st. So if you guys want to book me now. All right, what do we have for my Libras? 1 card and bottom of the deck. And happy birthday to any Libras out there, by the way. Ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. Spicy. Then we have ready for love. So I feel like this is a new love for you. You've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you are ready to try love again. So I feel like Libras, after being hurt and guarded and your walls up for so long, I feel like you're finally ready to let somebody in. And now I feel like you found someone that really amplifies all parts of you. And one of my oracle decks I shuffled and the bottom of the deck was saying true love. So this might be your one and only, your end all be all. And we're going to get the story with the tarot, whatever zodiac sign spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. And there's no gender, it's all just energy. King of Wands, Aries or Leo or Sag. 3 of Pentacles, reverse, Capricorn. King of Pentacles, reverse, Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. And we're going to put this to the side, Virgo, Hermit. You guys could be Virgo, Libra, Virgo, cusp. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords, reverse, Aquarius. So I feel like there was someone that in the past lied to you. They may have lied, stole, cheated, betrayed your trust in some way, shape, or form, just did things behind your back. And maybe they were just a player and maybe put you in third-party situations. Or maybe you're being single and not really looking for anything, being single, not really trying to create no foundation or collaborate with anybody. And you know that your finances are in need of work. Maybe the person in the past abused their sexual gifts, or maybe their financial gifts, and try to take advantage and put you under their control. Or it's like they may have had financial issues, or you did. But either way, I feel like maybe you're not collaborating, you were doing solo dolo and working on yourself and doing this introspection work of what your true wish fulfillment is, because the star is in the lantern. Tower, yeah. You had a breakup, Aries or Scorpio. Like something had to end. Something had to fall apart and crumble. Yeah. And now it had you guarded and having everything to your chest. Libra, Capricorn energy. It's like you don't want to let anything or anyone in. You don't want to start no foundation towards anybody. Not towards, and be careful with your spending if you're spending like crazy. But I do feel like you're not putting in any groundwork to any long-term commitments. You're just working on yourself with this Eight of Pentacles. You're trying to build your own foundation. So, yeah, that's really what I see right there. You're just, or maybe right now you've been having fun. Like just careless, free fun. But be careful. And, yeah, but since it was an ugly breakup. I see that for sure. With an Aries or a Scorpio, but I see more Aries right now. And you don't want to give yourself. But I feel like soon someone's going to reignite that flame within you. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice and what you're willing to do. And we're going to close it out with a few oracle decks. So potential outcome for Libras. Ace of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Y'all are gonna be so emotionally unavailable. You're not gonna be open to love at all. Yeah, you're still unhappy. Sun, Leo, reversed. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not trying to juggle or add anything to the equation. Two of Pentacles, reversed, Capricorn. And Hangman, reverse, Pisces. Yeah, you're stuck in your ego right now. You're not ready to surrender. I feel like you need to heal before you get ready for love. But trust me, someone is going to ignite that. But although it may not seem pretty right now, you went through an ugly breakup, just know it is going to get better. But you have to heal, and you have to open your heart to surrender and to receive. Girl with the snake. Okay, so Gemini had this. We have empath and narcissist pedigree and being charmed or used or enable boundaries. So, I feel like there was someone that was really controlling in the relationship and really taking advantage of you, Libra. Or cross-watcher. Maybe this Libra was taking advantage of you. Oh. The snake! And it was crazy. The Seven of Swords reverse was the snake. So competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. They must have been some third-party situation, potentially. And that's what caused maybe this breakup. Other woman or other man. Again, no gender. Twin flames. This may be a twin flame situation, or you will be meeting your twin flame. We have yin yang, then balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I feel like you're going to be running into your twin flame, or you're going to be more ignited once your twin flame arrives. Then we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, hovering. But right now, I feel like you're blocking communication right now. You don't want to speak. You don't want to speak to anything or anyone. You just want to focus on yourself. All right. Next. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So it is safe for you to love. And it's okay to be loved. I'll just straighten this. Children. Children are important to this partnership. Some of you may not have children. Maybe you want children, or maybe something with that inner child needs work. Let me just get one more in the bottom of the deck. Ah! They said two. Twin flame. This is the divine counterpart connection. You're going to be meeting your twin flame. Or if you guys know who your twin flame is, might be reunited with them or reaching out. They're going to be reaching out to you, or you them. Passion. Try something you've never done before. So I feel this is the time to be adventurous. And then different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Maybe this is why this really ended. There was a lot of unsaid expectations and not a lot of realness and clarity. And it had to end. Because once things hit the surface, once the real truth and the realness hit the surface, you realize you're not compatible, or you both don't want the same things. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. It's time to forgive. And Gemini had forgiveness too, but from this oracle deck. But you guys are needing to forgive. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Once you accept that things are what they are and there's nothing really much to change it, and you just release this ego and surrender to the universe, things are going to start transforming for you. You're going to start seeing things in a different perspective. And then we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So someone is admiring and probably waiting for that time, that perfect opportunity to come in, but they sense that now is not the time. Bottom of the deck, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Take your time. Gemini had that too. So if you have Gemini in your chart, or dealing with a Gemini, or dealt with, you may want to take a look at that reading. Might find some messages. But I feel like you guys are going to be meeting up with your twin, if you guys don't already know who that is. So yeah, you gotta forgive, let go of your past, and open yourself to something new. But that's all I have for you, Libra. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram, if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. Lastly, if this wasn't your reading, check out your other zodiac placements, and maybe the next Libra reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the 4 Elements, brought back to restore balance of the unbalanced ones tuning in. So, Aquarius, you can go back to the intro if you want more of the rundown and also certain announcements, and pop right back up here. And also, heads up, my prices are changing November 1st. So if you guys want to book me now. So let's get started for your love reading. All right, let's see what we got. 1 card and bottom of the deck for Aquarius. 1 card and bottom of the deck for Aquarius. Oh, they want 2. Oh, 3. We have final shot. Now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you'll never wonder what if. So, emotional support. Now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. And memories. Someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages. Bottom of the deck. Telepathy. Pay attention to the telepathic message that you are being sent and received at this time. So I feel like, Aquarius, somebody from your past wants to give this another go. They want to, they are sending you like telepathic messages, and they're reminiscing, watching your stories, watching your seeing your photos and everything. And I feel like they really want to reach back out. The choice is yours whether you want to take it back, but I feel like they're saying that they're about to lose you. That's why that final shot is there. I feel like as you're moving on, they want to move forward with you, but you may be moving on and not paying this person no mind. And they're trying to sum up the courage, especially with this emotional support of you moving on, and they don't want to see you go. All right. Let's get the story with the tarot. Whatever zodiac sign spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. And there's no gender. It's all just energy. And starting off strong with the Tower reverse, Aries, Scorpio. High Priestess, Scorpio, Pisces. Bottom of the, not bottom of the deck, 1 more, then bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. Gemini. Bottom of the deck. Five of Wands, reverse. Leo. So, I feel like somebody was trying to prevent the inevitable. It was a very ugly breakup. But I feel like intuitively, Aquarius, you knew it had to come to an end. I feel like this High Priestess is your energy. The sexy, mysterious, not saying too much energy. And usually out of the air signs, I feel like you guys are the most intuitive, Aquarius. Because you guys don't, oh, Five of Swords wanted to pop out. So yeah, there was a lot of mind games, mental play. And you peeped the game, you peeped the setup. You didn't want it. And one thing about Aquarius is when y'all don't want something, you guys don't compromise. You guys don't try to overthink it, try to compromise yourself. You're like, yeah, this isn't going to work for me in the long run. I'm going to just leave it. And I feel like they may have betrayed you and also self-sabotaged this connection that they had with you. So I feel like you're just keeping everything silent, your moves silent to yourself. But I feel like they pick up that you're moving on. They're picking up that you're moving on. You don't want no drama. You're tired of the competition or the conflicts and the heated arguments. I just feel like they also want to come and see eye to eye with you and speak and to come onto better terms. Because again, I feel like they want to ease their way back into your life and have another chance. Three of Wands, Aries, reverse. I see that you don't see this situation really going anywhere. Yes, you can reminisce, but I feel like you guys are pretty much over it. It's like you put in too much. You put in too much time, energy, resources. It's just, you know that if it's not going anywhere, you're just not going to take it with you. And if you know you can't deal with it, you're just not going to. And that's the thing I love about Aquarius is they just not about to bullcrap themselves. And here's your energy, the Fool. You're going to be taking on to new beginnings, going to new things, new places, and experiencing new people, things of that sort. And then King of Wands, reverse, Aries or Leo or Sag. I feel like you need to take more calculated risks. Don't be too impulsive. But I feel like you're just having fun, or you just want, you're having fun until further notice. Like whoever's going to be meant for you is going to be meant for you. It's like you're just going with whatever drives your passion. But do take calculated risk, because certain risks aren't worth taking. Lovers, reverse, Gemini. I feel like you see this person as very unreliable. It's not a balanced situation here. And this person keeps making wrong choices time after time after time. And it's like you're tired of it. Because I feel like you've done all you could and now you're just fed up. And I even felt like there was a moment you did almost compromise yourself. But you no longer want to do it. You're fed up, respectfully. And maybe this person, like, they didn't have a lot of leadership roles and they just take uncalculated risks. And they're very impulsive. Like, they do things without thinking. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will. So nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice and what you're willing to do. And then we're going to close it out with a few oracle decks. Seven of Cups, Scorpio. So I feel like you guys are going to have options, Aquarius. But your ex wants to be one of them. And they want to be the only. But I feel like you're going to be dating around, exploring your options here. And healing through this heartbreak. Or if you haven't already, you've already healed. Libra energy, Three of Swords reverse. You already let this go, and that's why you're moving on and moving forward. Oh, Lovers reverse, yeah. I feel like they still, in a way, coming in with that same energy of being unreliable, or you still see them as unreliable. And you want nothing else really to do with them like that. Not in a romantic sense, of course. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Cups. Cancer energy. I feel like they want to give you this offer, but you're ignoring it. You're bored with it. You're tired of it. You don't want it back. But I feel like they need to realize that they had their chance. It's like that Mariah Carey Charm Bracelet song. You had your chance. early 2000s. All right, Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Oh my gosh. So that's like a Scorpio card, death, but yeah, it's over. This is dead. Keys on a ring. You guys may have lived together. For some of you, not all of you. But it has many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I feel like I got two things off of this. This person's very bad with decisions making and all that, and you felt strung along with this. And also, you're dating now. You have options. Maybe you might have one night stands, but please use protection. But I feel like you're just enjoying your life now, Aquarius. And bottom of the deck, addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. This is like the devil energy. So I feel like they're very codependent and very obsessed with you, Aquarius. But I mean, y'all Aquariuses, who isn't obsessed with y'all? I mean, I never dated an Aquarius. I just have Aquarius friends, and I love their energy. If I could have, I know I have Aquarius in my Mishaven, but if I could have any Aquarius placements, I wish I would have maybe Rising. But I love my Taurus Rising. It's chill, and I like to eat. So, let's see. I don't know, just Aquariuses are just very soothing to me. Even Aquarius, I have a friend that has an Aquarius Venus. It's just, they know what's right for them off rip, and they're not going to try to bullshit anyone or themselves. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So, again, they need to heal, and I feel like you've already healed. That's why you're open to dating, but I feel like they haven't healed from the past, and that's why they need that emotional support from other sources, not you. Marriage. You guys could have been married or working your way up to marriage, maybe engaged, but called it off. But I also say that maybe you want marriage with someone else, Aquarius. We have this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Maybe whoever you decide that you're dating is going to be that for you. And then we have finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Maybe this is what also played a part with you and your ex. Finances and not financially getting it together. We have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I feel like they're really obsessed with you, Aquarius, your ex, and that's why with that telepathic things. Again, if you feel like you're thinking about them a lot, they're thinking of you. Because they're trying to reach out to you. They want you to reach out to them, but they miss you. They're obsessed with you. We have new beginning, new adventures awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And that's what that Fool card. You're taking a chance on new beginnings and new love and new opportunities. Things that are more aligned with you and no more compromising yourself. You're doing what makes you feel good. And then bottom of the deck, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So again, they're still very much in love with you, Aquarius. But I feel like you've come to terms that this situation is over and there's nothing you want back from it. It's like you don't want to revive the dead and create zombies. So you've laid it to rest. You let it rest in peace. You gave it its flowers. You acknowledged it. And now it's time to move forward. But that's all I have for you, Aquarius. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, love, love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. And if this wasn't the reading for you, check out your other zodiac placements. We're not just one sign. And if not, then maybe the other Aquarius readings will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care.